What up, Doe? What up, Doe? Ledge here, chill with me. First of all, this is sponsored by 420 Brand Clothing. Shop at 420brandclothing.com. Get 10% off. You use promo code LEDGE. That's my name. Put it in all caps. You get 10% off of cool gear for men and women. New arrivals coming out. Wintertime, they got the bubble vest, bubble jacket, coats, knitted hats, and so forth. Shop at 420brandclothing.com. All right, man. Y'all wanted another episode within the same week. Shout out to Kid Chaos and Joey Gambello for the first one, and Ty and Dev the Demon for like kind of like the rough draft version of it. Is all available on YouTube. Here with new guest, a new guest, the reoccurring guest that everybody asks for to come back. My man Danny Myers and my man from Ohio, Toledo, Payne. What's good?
Yeah, what's going on, fam? I appreciate you having me back on. Cool.
No doubt, no doubt. What up, Danny?
What up? What up? What up?
Danny, I'm gonna start with you real quick before we get into this topic as far as transitioning from big leagues, from the small leagues to the big leagues. So last night, shout out to Nico, my man, Nico from the West. I call him the voice of the West when it comes to West Coast media. He had all the West dogs on there, Geechee, everybody chilling, and it was this guy named Prom Luther King. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he was on last night. I guess he was going on this rant about lack of respect and not getting booked. Said people aren't really booking him and things like that. And he just started running down his accolades, talking about writers, and he was saying that none of these guys are original. And then he said, then we was like, what about Geechee and things like that? He said, y'all, he's original, but not really, because people haven't had that style before. He just does it better. Then your name came up, like Danny. What about Danny? He's original. He said, yeah, Danny's original, but you can ask him. Me and him had a conversation, and he told me that the parallel universe was an idea originally that you got from his Meta Fives. Is that true at all?
Nah, nah. The parallel universe actually was an accident. Like honestly, it was just a bar,
Oh,
and I
okay.
did it versus Jonah 20
Oh, versus Jonah.
universe. Yeah, that's when it first started. I was like, parallel universe. I do this shit is insane. My father was in spades while I was working,
Mm.
and I different. You know what? I'm gonna do that when I do that again. I didn't intend to make it a series. I intended to make it special.
Wow.
That's
So,
how that came about.
then you kind of going in and out. I don't know what's going on. Might have to close out and come back.
Yeah, yeah. I'll come back. I'll come back in.
All
Yeah,
right,
I'll
bet.
come back in.
Yeah. But yeah, that was just crazy. And Pain, my brother, yo, you have been starting a lot of shit, man. A lot of people want to smoke with you. Cuban, um, some guys in here, Danny, y'all got an exchange I heard, and then Burke Bucks said he with all the smoke, man. Like,
Yeah, that shit.
why you feel like calling these names out was like warranted at this point in time? Because I ain't seen you turn up like this. Like, what made you get in that bag?
Man, it's just because it ain't really because, you know what I'm saying, I'm picking out or pointing out nobody. I mean, it probably is though. I want to get in a ring with niggas I respect, niggas that I think nice or whoever popping at the time. I ain't trying to just battle anybody. But the main thing is because where I'm at, bro, in Toledo, you feel me?
Yeah.
They overlooking us way too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing out here. It's no outlets, no major shit, no events, no nothing. So if you just sitting in Toledo, you not gonna be seen. You gonna miss out on everything. Everything really going down on the East Coast or in Cali or in Atlanta and shit. Like it ain't really too much popping in Ohio. So I gotta keep traveling, keep traveling, keep traveling. And I gotta keep my name popping until they let me the fuck in. They not gonna let me in. I gotta get in this bitch. You feel me? Like, cause I should have been there. Niggas be seeing me, watching me battle. Like, yeah, this nigga hot, man. He should have been on. But it's just cause of where I'm at, bro. Like, I gotta be on that. Cause if I'm not demanding that respect, bro, it's niggas just gonna keep looking over us. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact. Like sometimes you gotta be the more of the aggressor instead of trying to be like low key waiting on shit to happen. So I definitely understand that. You
Hell yeah.
you now when we talk about transitions from big league to small leagues, you guys got a league over there called Close Combat Battle League that be throwing really dope events that I be hearing about. But I guess the problem, or I guess the downside to working with smaller leagues is that when you book a bigger name, they don't show up. Like they just gonna like say fuck it, or they might waste a round. I remember y'all went on Champion, y'all was mad as fuck about Twerk not showing up or whatever, and then now you got the franchise situation. Like talk about how difficult that shit is when you trying to get this paper and you trying to throw dope events for your fucking state and put on for your city, and niggas is no showing. Like how often does that happen?
Really, I mean, them was the only two times it really happened though, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad it really didn't happen to me the first time. And I'm glad when it just happened with the franchise shit, they was able to switch it out and get Holmesy in there in enough time. I mean, it still wasn't too much time, but I do this shit though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be taking battles on a week prep, 3 days, 4 days, prepping shit. When you really do this shit, you could do that though. So I'm just glad they got him in there. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like when niggas do that kind of shit, man, I don't know, man. Long as they send that bread back and we niggas just gotta keep it pushing, bro. Like niggas can't really cry over the shit too much. It ain't really nothing you could do if a nigga pull some shit like that. But
Did they
if
send?
it's like
Did
a
they send
big
that
plate
bread
for
back?
somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they just back out and you can't get it and you need that for niggas to see that you doing something. Like niggas be needing them plates for their resume, you feel me? So you can step your shit up the next battle or be able to have something under your belt to be able to demand more, you know what I'm saying? So that's really the only thing that'll really fuck somebody up though. If you can't reschedule it too. I don't know.
I heard Holmesy smoked you, man. That's what the word is out here. That's what the word
Hell no.
is. That's Hey man, I'm on Twitter. Niggas saying Holmesy got you up out of there.
Never that, man. I mean, he did his thing though. He did cool. I ain't gonna say he was whack or I smoked the nigga or nothing, but he know he lost that though. You feel me? My shit was just it was low key too much though. You know what I'm
It was
saying?
judge, right? Was it a judge battle?
Yeah, but the way they had the judges, like they was supposed to have 5 judges, and then every battle they'll have like one judge say what he think, and then have another random person say something, and then they just moving on. Like they didn't have that shit set up like how it should have been. You know what I'm saying? After me and Holmesy battle, Ill Will was one of the judges. Ill Will, like, man, I don't know, man. Like, I think I'm gonna give it to Holmesy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He went last, the lasting factor, the last nigga that went type shit. I don't know. Both of them was snapping. So he gave that to Holmesy, and then they asked Mac Myron. Mac Myron, like, man, I'm giving it to Payne. He's snapping. The last two judges, like, man, Payne. You know what I'm saying? And the girl, she gave it like a tie. She ain't know who to give it to. So
Oh, we ain't doing that.
yeah,
How
I
you
got
gonna have
that
a
shit.
judge? Yo, what?
Yeah, I mean that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. They was like, who you think? She like, I don't know. They both was snapping. I don't know. They like, come on, you gotta
Yo, that's fucking.
moving on and shit. So
Nah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Ain't no way in the world you got a fucking tie a chick gonna say, and it's not even because she a chick. If a dude did it, that's still fucking ridiculous. Like you there to make it non-debatable. That's crazy.
yeah. The winner lost shit though. It's just long as niggas watch that shit and they feel like it's a classic or whatever. Like shit, that's the win though. So I don't care who people say won though. You feel me? But it's a good one though. You
No,
know what
you
I'm saying?
care. You care because you talk too much shit not to care though. I can't see you not caring. Like it's whatever.
I know, cuz I already know niggas gonna watch this shit if and they already know who got the shit though, but I be thinking different though, you feel me? Cause this shit opinionated though, so it's gonna be somebody that be like, but I think Holmesy got it, cause it's off preference though. I mean, everybody gonna think what they think though, so I really don't give a fuck what nobody say, cause I know You feel me? I already know. You know what I'm saying?
Now you was calling out names, bro. You called out Ace. I mean, now you first
Yeah,
of all,
I'm on that. Cause I don't want people to just say just cause Ace on Smack and I'm not on Smack, it's just like, why you calling him out? Like, nigga, I'll call out anybody, nigga. Like,
but I'm
I
gonna
can I can I can stand in there with whoever. You feel me? Like, niggas not about to just smoke me or none of that shit.
I'm gonna let you know though, man.
So
This whole like this area over here. Shout out to my Discord. I see MVP in here. Like shout out to E. Like this is a very Ace. I mean, heavy like area right here, territory. Even after the stumbles he had, does that make you more confident that you will get him up out of there, or that don't mean shit?
I felt how I felt when he was doing good. So him doing that shit is just like, I don't know, niggas have bad games sometimes, but I ain't never had no bad game like that. Like every round, like as much as he was talking before,
Yeah.
and then you get in there and you do that, like my nigga, I don't even start talking until I'm fucking 95% done. You feel me? Like real shit though. Niggas can't be sitting up talking crazy and you not even done, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Like preparation is number one to me, nigga. That's why niggas be losing, cause niggas don't be prepared.
Now, speaking of transition, I think, that might have something to do with he'll probably never admit this, but it's a different feel when you on a pay-per-view card, Smack is right there in front of you, that type of energy, and you know that this
I don't
shit
know.
this shit like you feel like when you get on that type of stage, that type of platform, that's gonna hit you, maybe like the first game jitters, or you think
I don't
you
know,
through that?
man, cause niggas say 106 in Park and the Freestyle Friday shit. The way we rapping and what niggas rapping about on TV, I mean that's different, cause niggas can't cuss and get too crazy with it. But man, I done been on fucking national TV, nigga, 9 times, you bro. Like, I don't know what could be more scarier than that. You feel me? Like, it'll probably be the same feeling though. But I already done been through that. I'm been on Freestyle Friday with this shit. Like, that was some of the scariest shit, nigga, in front of them cameras, in front of national fucking millions of people, nigga. Like, so I mean, I done been through that shit though. You feel me? So if I get in front of Smack, man, I already be visualizing this shit, like being on Smack and doing this shit, like picturing this shit. So it probably won't feel like nothing when it happens, cause I visualize this shit so much.
Yeah, but I would say though, I would think like the quality of competition different though than a 106 in Park. It's some
No,
random.
yeah, no, I ain't talking about that, cause I mean how niggas rap on Smack, that's what I do. So it ain't like nothing different. This is what I'm doing, but I ain't talking about the level of competition. I mean just like the
The
stage,
stage, right?
how big the stage is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I do get on there, I don't think it's gonna be too crazy, cause I done been on major stages before, so I know how that shit gonna feel. But I know I could do me and rap how I want to rap, so it's gonna be better than when I was on 106, cause I had to change how I rap when I was on TV. But when I'm on Smack, I could do what I'm doing. Now it's on a bigger stage and I can do what I normally do. That should
Mm.
be way better for me.
Yeah, and shout out to like I said, MVP E Hayes, my man AR in the building. Shout out to YouTube. I got Fate from the West Coast. He'll be here in Detroit battling. Shout out to Lord Sire. He's saying Pain Squad ATS. That's what's
Yeah, that's
up.
my nigga. That's my big dog.
Yeah, yeah. He says it's way more pressure because you got to be G rated. I hear you. So like with when you look at the performance, putting Ace aside, with the material Swamp had, you think you would have got him out of there? Like, cause
What I
Swamp,
would I have got who Ace?
no Swamp, cause Swamp was still good.
Swamp. Um, I mean, I think hell yeah I do. Like, I mean, he was good, but shit, the way I'm coming, man, I base my shit off how a nigga rap. So I'm not going. If it's a nigga that I don't know, I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have beat me, bro.
You think he nice though? Like real shit. This is
Yeah, he
open
good.
forum,
He's good. Yeah, he
barbershop
good.
shit. You can.
I ain't no hating ass nigga. Swamp good. Ace is good too, but I just be seeing the kinks and I'ma just be pointing shit out, bro. And niggas is just gonna see shit. Like, I'm gonna point shit out, and then when niggas rap again, everything I pointed out, you feel me? Niggas shit ain't gonna hold as much weight, bro. But niggas is good rappers, but I don't think niggas can beat me. I don't give a fuck.
Who
I'm
you?
barking on shit, nigga, and I go first. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm with that shit, bro. I'm with the war, nigga. Like, I'm on that, bro. I don't give a fuck who I'm battling. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about, what niggas think they gonna do. Everybody can say, man, I smoke this nigga, I do this and do that. But when we get there and you in my face, nigga, that shit not gonna be the same, bro. On God, like I'm with the war, bro. I'll go first against everybody, my whole fucking battle rap career, nigga, cause I'm on that.
Bet. I
We
hear
ain't
you,
gotta flip
though.
no coin, nigga. Pain going first every time, nigga, cause I'm gonna be ready every time.
Hey, but like, so let's get to the real shits then, because because I always say I like people on here who are kind of no nonsense, transparent. Is there anybody that you think are that's getting plates, no matter what the league is, that is like overrated? Like, man, I'll smoke him. How the fuck he getting the plates?
I think a lot of them DMV niggas is, cause man, I know
Talk.
I find I know a lot of I know some shit that go on behind the scenes with this shit, man, and I know why certain niggas is getting on and why certain areas is popping and shit, man. So I just I see what's going on, bro. I feel like a lot of them DMV niggas is overrated, man. Niggas don't be hot to me, bro. I be feeling like I'm fucked up because I'm a battle rapper, so I probably be hearing shit different. And shit probably do be hot, but since I'm a rapper too, I probably be like, man, that shit ain't nothing. I be wishing I was regular sometimes so I can enjoy shit. But I might be right though. This shit might be whack for real. You feel me? I don't know. But niggas don't be impressing me too much, man.
Wow, he said the DMV niggas. Some of them. So we talking about
Yeah.
like
Niggas is
I don't
slipping
know,
through, bro.
Cuban.
Niggas not hot, and they like, damn, this nigga hot. I'm gonna fuck with this nigga cause he nice. Niggas is slipping through cause they fuck with the right motherfuckers and they live in the right area, bro. Flat out.
Yo, that's crazy. So somebody like I don't want to keep saying Cuban. I feel like that's
Somebody like Funeral Fame, nigga. That's the perfect example.
saying names. Hey, that's what I'm talking
Man,
about.
I don't give a fuck about these niggas, man. Niggas can't beat me, man. I'm not scared or worried about nothing these niggas talking about.
Funeral
I smoke
Fame.
Funeral
He
Fame,
said
nigga.
you
I'm
are
niggas
not
like
that
him.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Funeral Fame. You are welcome
Fuck
to the
these niggas
show.
talking about.
He said you are not that nice, nigga. You are just nice
Not to me, nigga. And
due
he
to
lucky I ain't battle him at Charlie Clips event, nigga, because that's where I first seen him at. He a big-headed, cocky motherfucker. I don't like dude. He need to get smoked so he can understand. Like,
mm,
nigga, it's just like Cassidy. Cassidy be talking so much, but nobody just smoked him and got him the fuck out of here. So they still leaving room for him to keep talking shit. That's how they doing with Funeral Fame. I smoke that nigga, man.
damn, that's talking that shit. Hey, you know I don't mind that. Yo, so for those who were seeing like the graphics, Jay Kruger, I reached out. He isn't here. So I don't know what that's about. Danny is getting his microphone situations correct. But my man TY stepping up in the building. What up though? Yo, TY, can you hear us?
Yo,
Yo, what
what's
up?
going on?
You on here with Pain? He talking
Yep,
he talking crazy right now. It's like I've never
who,
asked you
who
this, TY.
talking crazy?
Yeah, yeah. Is there
Who?
somebody? I said Pain, Pain, Columbus,
Oh,
Ohio, Toledo shit. Uh,
talking crazy about who?
he said somebody like Funeral Fame. He said those DMV niggas are some of them are overrated. Like they're only getting love due to their location. That's because that's kind of a hotbed right now for talent right now. Like they're getting a lot of love. Do you agree with that?
I mean, it depends on how you look at it for real. Like, I mean, there's some niggas over there that's mad talented, not for nothing. Like, I give it up to certain niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I think every place got their shitty niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like every place, if you focus on it, you feel me? Like everybody got their whack rappers,
No,
you know what I
not the
mean? And
mid, not the Midwest. We ain't doing that.
they come in abundance, bro. I can name 100 fucking whack rappers in the Midwest.
No, we ain't doing that. Name one. Name one.
Big T. Fuck you talking
Oh
about?
no, the legend, Big T. No, we ain't doing that.
Ah,
Tuna will smoke you right now, Ty. Right now.
hell no, bro. I'm vicious, bro.
No, you nice, but you ain't beating Big T. We ain't doing that. So
You don't think so?
big
Bro, I'm wilding right now,
in a
bro.
in a
I'm on a
small
hot
room,
streak.
cause
I beat shit down Big T leg, bro.
yo, I'm about to get Big T on the show next week. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that. But
You know what it is, bro? Is that you haven't seen me do it, so you can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? But when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh shit. Like, damn.
Ty,
He's
you don't
right.
believe you'll beat Big T right now? Not right now.
I don't believe, bro. I swear to God, I'll be Big T. Nigga, I put money on it.
You would you put? I was just about
Bro,
to
Straight up.
Big
ask. Would
T
you?
not. You think Big T
Big T
crazy right
fire,
now,
bro.
Ledge?
He dope, but
Right now?
He ain't. He ain't. He ain't crazy as he once was. But come on, man. He ain't fall off that hard. He ain't on some wreck
bro.
shit.
I didn't even, bro. Why you think I can only beat him because he fell off?
Because you couldn't beat him. You couldn't beat Prime Big T. Like let's come.
What are you, bro? Are you crazy, bro?
Ty, what are we doing? You can't beat Prime Big T. That nigga. That's that the Big T that smoked K Shine that beat Surf. Come on, man. You seen those battles? We ain't doing that. What we
Bro,
doing?
let me say something, bro. I'm gonna need you to tell me what I'm gonna need you to stop telling me what I can't do, and just watch me do what I do, and then you be like, all right, I understand.
Ty,
Like
you
you haven't
nice.
even
You
seen
know I
my shit with
watch your
Krug yet,
battles,
bro.
man.
Nah, bro, my shit with Krug is such a step up from anything you see me do, bro.
I am
And
waiting
then
on
the
that.
shit I'm about to do with Murder is such a step up from that. Like, bro, I grow every battle, bro. I will fuck that nigga up, bro. I'm telling you, like, I rise to the occasion, bro. I beat shit down Serious Joan leg, bro. What are you talking about? I was like fucking 23 years old, nigga. What you talking about?
Okay, that's a point. That's a point. But Serious
Nigga
Jones.
get chopped up footage, bro.
But come on, Serious Jones is not. All right, no, he a legend. He a legend. Let me respect that. But Serious Jones be winning ugly battles. Are we gonna keep it 100?
Nah, Serious Jones gets 30 a lot.
What? Yo, Ty and
He
Payne
just
are
got
talking
30.
crazy. Shout out to people in the
He just
chat. Yo, they
he
are
just got 30
by who? By Mike P.
by by the nigga. Yo, he just battled by Tony D or whatever. The
Oh,
nigga John the Don just battled Shotty Horror, and
yeah.
he was the co-main event versus Tony D. I heard everybody had him losing 3-0.
My man MVP said, but then Jerry West beat shit down your leg.
Jerry West didn't beat shit down my leg, bro. Jerry West had a dope ass classic round. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro.
I'm answering
I
the
love
people's
Jerry,
question.
bro. Yo, but hold on. You know what? Battle look closer than a lot of niggas, bro. Like you want to see Jerry West beating shit down a nigga leg? Watch Glue Easy battle, bro. He beat shit down
Oh
Glue
no,
Easy
yeah,
leg,
he
bro. He ain't do that to
dismantled
me.
Glue Easy.
But you gotta realize, bro, like the niggas I be losing to be elite, bro. Like look at what he just did. You know what I'm saying? I stood in front of that and it didn't look like that. You feel me? Like, niggas gotta give niggas credit, bro. You wildin',
I
acting
think
like he just some slump. Yo, the nigga Jerry West beat the shit damn near most of the niggas in battle rap, my nigga.
yeah,
Like,
he
to
ain't
be
lost in.
honest.
I can't remember last time he lost. That's a fact.
So he ain't. It's not like he just some slouch or not somebody that's a formidable opponent. You feel me? We talking about Jerry West here, bro. He just had a classic with Chess, and Chess has been wilding forever. Like,
Yeah,
what you
more
talking
people
about?
are coming into the chat. Shout out to everybody. Yo, I can't believe this crazy. This shit starting off crazy. You say you would beat shit down Big T leg. That's
All right, look. Let me not guess it. Maybe I won't beat shit down his leg,
okay.
but I
Yeah, man.
fucking
Look what you
cripple
saying.
this nigga.
All right. I guess we'll see. I mean that battle can happen. I think he'll take that battle.
Hey,
I
you
don't.
can't sleep on nobody, bro. Cause before I battled Mr. Mills, nigga, everybody was saying he was gonna 30 me and get me the fuck out of here, nigga. And the complete opposite happened. You feel me?
I gotta watch that battle back.
Yeah, I'll be
Real rap.
honest, bro. It'd be like the higher in tiers you go, it's like low key like the easier to battle, like with the names because there's just so much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, like me
Fact.
battling Truth Watson, bro. Like that battle was fucking horrible. Like I hate that nigga because I could barely write for him because he's so fucking ass. You know what I'm
Whoa,
saying? Like,
whoa, yo, E, that's your man. Shout out to E in the building. He said Truth Watson ass. We doing that?
bro,
Are
that
we talking about the same one from
nigga's
South Carolina?
bro. Who sat down ever and was like, yo, that battle got me in my bag. Like who?
Damn, that's
Who,
crazy.
bro?
Look, man, I'm not gonna call that man ass. I actually like some of his material. Let me ask you this then. So before you came on, Payne said,
Nah, he cool.
yeah, I was about to say, Payne said, funeral fame. He just said a name, funeral fame. What you think about him? Is he ass?
That
Is
nigga, he remind me of drugs too much.
he remind you of drugs? A lot. I hear that. I hear a lot of people say that he kind of got
So like
that
automatically
goonyism.
it's like, but I seen his shit. It's like he got everything but the bars.
that's that's like that's not a good thing. Like you can't. That's
He around the
Nah, it's
right
true
people,
though.
bro.
It's real shit.
I smoke, dude.
Yo, what's up with y'all two? Y'all talking shit. What's up, Pain Ty? Who will win that and why?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 1,000, bro. I mean, absolutely no
You
disrespect.
about
I
to say he
never
ain't seen
watched a Pain
I
battle,
knew he was
never
about to
heard of
say that.
Pain. I haven't. I'm sleeping.
I respect that. But you can't act. You already know he gonna feel like he'll beat me. You know what I'm gonna say. So
I
that's
know.
like, you feel me?
Where you from, bro?
Toledo. I
Toledo.
got two. I got two. I got two battles on fucking
On
15
Smack.
minutes of fame from Charlie
Oh,
Clip shit. I had a PG, but they ain't drop it. I battled Profilini, man. They ain't drop that shit.
I feel
But I got
lean.
two up there on 15 minutes of fame though. Them ain't the only two, but them two up there, motherfuckers fuck with.
What's your best battle? As a matter of fact, yo, oh, let me put this out there too. Yo, I remember the nigga Dev the Demon was in here.
Uh-oh. Be
Oh my
respectful. Be
god.
respectful.
Yo, this
Nah, we
nigga
ain't
was
doing that.
talking crazy, bro. I sat there and watched that battle and said, "Yo, this nigga is crazy, bro. Like he's insane, bro.
Oh,
He's
like,
insane.
oh, crazy in a good way. Or wait.
No, in a bad way.
You all right, I'll try to
That
refrain
nigga's
from saying the
wild.
words trash or ass, but it sounds like that's what you saying.
It's just lukewarm. It's like distilled garbage water. Like it's like just not.
Distilled garbage
It's
water.
not.
Yo, y'all
It's
are
not it.
talking crazy.
It's not it, bro. Like, yo, bro, why do niggas be so ashamed or afraid to keep it real, bro? Like, we not gonna grow if we sitting here patting each other on the back about some lukewarm ass material, bro. Like, let's keep it honest.
I think Dev was nice. Did you see the what I've seen him versus Smooth the Jugger, man. Um
That's the one I seen.
and
That
you ain't
shit
like
was
his
not,
material in that?
bro. Bro, I don't care if you can say something aggressive, bro.
Mm. So you think he's just all
I don't
aggression?
care, bro. And we're talking about, look, bro. When we talking aggressive, we're talking about things that are hypothetical that you supposedly would do, right? Like, all right, that's cool, but like, what about that besides you just doing it tough was like hard? Like, I don't get it. I
Damn.
be sitting there like, bro, trust me, like I'm somebody that's like real. Like I put lyrics under a microscope, bro. Like I really sit there and I study this shit. I'll be like, yo, this shit crazy. Like I give niggas props when they do, bro. Like even niggas I don't like. But when it's ass is ass, bro. Like I'm sorry, some
Damn.
shit be duped.
Dev
It
the
just
type
wasn't
that'll
it,
pull
chief.
up. Dev might pull up too. You got to keep the same energy if you pull up.
Bro, I got the same energy all the time with everybody, bro.
All
What are you
right.
talking about?
All right. Just making sure. Shout out to people in the chat. I see Kelly in there. She in there, Kellum. See Shannon.
Kelly trolling.
See, said Ty disrespectful. He wilding. Uh,
Oh, bro, y'all niggas is crazy. Yo, I swear to God, it's like, yo, you gotta be so politically correct, and this is battle rap. Like, that's wild.
nah, but I don't know, man. Like I just think
Y'all
maybe
niggas want to be everybody friend. That's what it is, bro. Like, nah, fuck all that. I'm a competitor, bro. At the end of the day, I'm looking at people for their pen. Like, I hold you to the same standard as I hold the highest person. Otherwise, what are we doing? Like, how can I rank you? You the hottest nigga in your what on your block in your city? Like, I don't care about that shit. I'm talking about who got the best pen in general. When I compare you to somebody that's fire, I'm sitting there like, nah, bro. Like, this shit is not it.
wait. So is it too friendly now, or you think it was more
Hell
friendly
yeah.
back then?
Fuck no. Shit mad friendly right now, bro. People
Oh,
don't even want to tell niggas like, yo, that shit ain't it. Like, yo, bro, you can't even, yo, bro. When you be sparring with people on the phone, bro, niggas just sit there and really react, and then watch you go out there and get slaughtered.
that's true.
A fact.
But do you think that's more so? I think it's friend. Do you think it's more friendly because we was talking about transitioning, like as far as going from a small league to a big league? Y'all both can answer this. Do you think it's because now it seems like the big leagues kind of have like farm leagues, like everybody says we go hard is synonymous with URL. You know, I Battle TV is kind of looked at as a feeding ground for like, even though it's not, but people always kind of pin that towards King of the Dot and shit like that. Do you think that's the case? Why? Because it's like, yo, this is like the
Nah,
PGs of that.
I just think niggas just be wanting to be cool with each other, bro. Because niggas go to events, make battle buddies, and then go to events with their battle buddies and shit. And niggas be like clicking up and like doing things that they doing like that they never got to do in real life. Like niggas be best friends in battle rap and shit, and like buddying up, and that's cool and shit. But like when you a nigga that's really not trying to sit here and impress other men and shit, like you're not really concerned about that. You feel me? Like I'm not going to battles trying to make friends and shit, nigga. It's a competition, bro. To me, that's how I look at this shit. Like I fuck with certain niggas, whoever I fuck with, but at the end of the day, like I'm coming here to body slam, bro. Like I'm not staying here trying to be cool with niggas. Like we all old. You feel me? Like we all older. Like that shit weird.
That should be kind of hard though, cause when you be in this shit and you starting to get your name up, starting to get known, you don't be wanting to speak or fuck with too many niggas, man. But sometimes you got to, so get your face known and get niggas familiar, cause
Nah, of course, bro.
that could
Networking,
kind of fuck you up.
yeah. Nah, 100%. You can network. I'm not saying don't network, but what I'm saying is like if somebody's whack, I'm not gonna sit here because it's politically correct and be like, nah, he pretty good. Like,
Right,
nah,
right,
I'm gonna
right,
speak
right,
my mind. I'm gonna be like, nah, don't fuck with his shit. Why? Because I compare his pen to a nigga like Nitty. Why wouldn't I? Feel me?
right.
If that's the top, why am I not comparing you to him?
Hmm.
So
Maybe because like you gotta kind of judge somebody for where they at in their career. Like if you're
we can judge potential. We can judge potential. I'm not gonna say that certain people don't have potential, but if we're gonna call it potential, call it potential.
And
We're
I
not gonna
don't
sit here and
think
be like he
people
fired.
should. Yeah, I don't think people should be caring too much about niggas' feelings in this shit. Like, nigga, if you whack, you whack, nigga. I don't care how you feel, nigga. Get better or stop battle rapping. You feel me? Like this
Bro, of
shit
course
ain't. You know what I'm
niggas be caring
saying?
about niggas' feelings, bro. Bro, I was on Twitter arguing with this nigga Aver, bro. This nigga was talking about because I said he was trash. He was like, bro, I'll stop your whole movement. I make one call to smack. You won't be on the URL stage again. Da 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 da. All this dumb shit.
Yeah, that shit is wild, man.
I'm like, nigga, I say you're trash. Like, and that's what he was supposedly gonna do. Obviously, he couldn't do that, but it's like, look
wait,
at what
wait,
niggas
wait,
be doing,
wait.
bro. You can't even express an
No,
opinion
time
versus
out.
somebody's top tier. Like, what?
Time out. You are the third person. Kid Chaos, Joey Gambello. They said it last week. You are the third person on my show calling A Verb trash. What we doing with this? Why y'all?
Nah, you want
Man,
to know what,
listen
bro?
to him,
Let me
bro.
give him his
Listen to
just
that
dues,
man.
bro. His just dues for that DNA battle, bro. That shit wasn't horrible. It wasn't the most amazing thing I ever heard, but a lot of it was really dope, and I thought a lot of it was really true. I really liked the first round and how he did it. I still think DNA might have got that though, like 2-1. But
So how you calling them trash then? What was trash about him?
Man, A Verb just not he don't keep niggas attention long enough, bro. Niggas attention span too short. You gotta be explosive now, bro. Like
I feel
all
like
that shit he
yeah,
be on.
I agree with that, but at the same time, like if your attention span is fucked up, that's like a personal problem. You feel me? Like I sit there and I really pay attention through the whole shit, and I'm listening to it, and I get it. Look, y'all, yo, just because something makes sense, bro, doesn't always mean that it's fire. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's something that people just don't understand. Like just because it makes sense on paper does not mean you should go out there rapping and say it's fire, because it's not always fire. Like certain shit he was saying, super crazy, super cool, like. I get it. I get the angle. Other shit was like looking at him from this like God complex perspective that like other people don't view you in. You view yourself that way. That's cool, but it's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like it just people don't view you like that.
I mean, he arguably
Yeah,
a
and did
goat.
A
He
Verb say he
arguably a
was a
goat.
crip or some shit? Like he
Yeah.
lost me right there, man. I don't like. What are you talking about, bro?
MVP said, "What Pain ever say that was explosive?"
Who the fuck is MVP?
No, he not a battle rapper. He's just a
Nigga, go watch
yeah,
one
man.
of my nigga. Go watch Pain versus Paper Stacks or Pain versus MBK Smacky. Nigga, Pain versus Mr. Mills, and you'll hear plenty of explosive shit.
Yeah,
Then ask me another question after that.
yeah. He his battle versus Paper Stacks is is definitely he definitely has
Man,
some
I shake
quotables in there.
shit, bro. I don't even be battling at home. I be in New York and Connecticut and shit, rocking the room. Nigga, you would think I was from there, bro. Watch my battles
Talk,
before you ask me some shit like that.
talk.
He said, "Nah, his battle versus Paper Stacks. I like his battle versus
I'm gonna
Lil
look that shit up
Nay.
right now.
Yeah, Lil
You
Nay.
says Pain versus Paper Stacks.
Yeah, Paper Stacks. 15 Minutes of Fame. The draft night shit that Clips and DNA did. The shit was dope. They should do that every year though. I feel like that was 15 Minutes of Fame had one with that show. Um, yeah, it had some talent.
If they do it right, man, they dropped that battle a fucking year after we did it, bro. That shit is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wait, Mr. Mills versus Pain.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
that last year.
yeah,
All that
yeah.
shit,
He
man.
he kind of got my man Mills up out of there. But shout out to
Word.
Mills. Mills is dope still. But yeah, that was That was bad.
And then niggas was trying to give me slack about that, like Jay Black, Tech Nine, fucking Jazz, and all them was the judges, and they picked me, nigga. It wasn't nobody from my city or nothing, so niggas can't say nothing to me about me beating that man. That shit was judged, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's about as fair as you can get because Jay Black and Mills go back a ways. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that was
And Jay Black had him beating me. You feel me? So shit. I don't know what niggas gonna say after that.
yeah, no, that's crazy. Um, but yeah, he trust me, MVP. I know you fuck with me, so trust me. If you, I ain't gonna bring nobody on my show. And I don't think he got talent. He definitely be saying some shit.
Word.
I kind of compared him like he kind of got like it's almost like you could be fit in well with Cave Gang. It's kind of like a rock chess type of
Bro, I don't
aggression or
everybody
bar.
say that, man. I don't know why, but
It's
everybody
there.
say that shit,
It's
bro.
very similar, like the way your setups be and how you can get in, how you transition and like your references and shit like that. But nah, yeah, no, he's nice. And Ty Kruger is here. He's gonna mic up. I already know that y'all two are wait. Yo, what's the fuck is up? Why y'all battle ain't dropped, dog? Have y'all been making calls to anybody over there at URL?
Nah, man, I try not to like push the envelope too hard. Like I, you know what I'm saying? Like I be reaching out here and there, but like about this battle particularly, I probably reached out like once or twice. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be annoying about it because I feel like if you do that, that should have, you know what I mean, elongate the process even more.
Do more harm than good.
Right. And that's not what I'm trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be on a good narrow path and shit, chilling. Like I'm not trying to be on the niggas' nerves and shit. You feel me? The battle gonna drop when it drop. Like I really want it to drop. I feel like it makes sense. I feel like a lot of shit that's dropping don't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, but that's up to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. I feel like the way that the battles are dropped, they must be like preloaded or some shit.
It would have to be.
Because
Um,
it's not like these niggas are just not hearing these tweets. Like, bro, there's so many people, dog, that are tweeting about this battle. Like, that's when I knew we was actually doing something. When Tay Rock and T Rex battle dropped, and niggas is talking about fuck this battle. We want to see Ty versus J Crew. Like that shit was humbling, bro. You feel me? That shit was dope as hell.
yeah. So, and you got Jay Murder up next, and you don't seem like you
Yeah,
really too phased by that matchup.
bro. That shit is a yawn, bro.
Like Jay.
Jay Murder, my bro. Y'all already know FC Dub shit, man.
Yeah, I was just about to say. That's
FC
why I was
Dub,
leading into that. Like paying you.
When y'all supposed to battle though? When is that going down?
January 28th. I mean, front December 28th.
Oh shit, that's about to go down then.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that shit, bro. Um,
Y'all go, y'all going
I'm
three
only
rounds?
Yeah, it's 3 rounds. That shit gonna be super light, bro. I'm about to 30 him.
Yo,
I don't know,
you be
man.
saying
That's
that shit
bro, man.
like,
I don't. You feel me?
yo,
Bro on
Ty
some other
kill
shit
me,
right now
bro. He be
too.
saying that shit so
That's
comfortably.
cool. Me too, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like this is the thing. Like, this is what people don't understand, bro. Like, people really act like I gotta catch a nigga lacking. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like some niggas don't have to beat up dweebs. You feel me? Like some niggas go up to gangsters and punch them in their shit and knock them the fuck out. You feel me? Like some niggas really fight tough niggas and win sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's me, bro. Like I don't have to really fight a nigga or battle a nigga that's trash to win the battle. Like I'm putting, bro. My resume speak for itself, bro. I done battled some of the most craziest niggas in this shit and put up a
I
fight.
feel it.
What you think your most craziest like punchline is or some shit like that? What
My
you?
craziest bro. I had some retarded punchlines in the J Crew shit, bro. Like
Well then
retarded.
I don't even want to get out of the way
I
then because I
said
want to hear
I've
that.
had shit before, like uh um some shit like some you just okay boy. I punch harder, impact like radars for killer sharks, dislocate jaws. I
Mm.
lock and load, shoddy blow this shit in all they drawers. Bow. Said something like shit look like Buffalo Wild Wings. Y'all see cable over all they walls. That's when I battle like cable guy shit. Like
Oh, that's
bro, I
why.
done had so many crazy punches like against the nigga Ish Moolah too. Like I punched his fucking lights out back in 2015. Um,
Wait, you battle Ish? I don't remember that. I be
yeah, bro,
watching a
yo,
lot
bro,
of
that's one of
Ish.
my craziest performances to date, bro. Like that shit was so classic, bro. Like I spazzed on him for 16 minutes, dog.
I'm gonna
That's
watch
when I
that.
was out here.
I know. I
Napping.
always miss one. I'm gonna watch that one because I did not
Bro,
know
you
that.
need to watch that. That's what we go. That's one of the yo, bro. Niggas voted that one of the best one rounders that ever happened on We Go Hard.
Yeah, yeah, that one went by
It's
me. I'm
like
gonna check
that,
it
bro.
out.
And that's no gas. Like he also did his thing, but I mean, you can see the comments, bro. Like I went dumb on him, bro, for 16 minutes. Like dumping the clip on him, bro. Like
Yo, Payne,
I
why is
can't really say all my best punchlines. So go ahead, my
no,
fault.
no, no? You good, Payne? What makes Jay Murder nice? Like, cause I get like Jay Murder is kind of in this category. He's not him, but a lot of people say that about Bad News. Like he barks, but he ain't really saying nothing. A lot of people kind of say that about Jay Murder too.
If you comparing motherfucking Bad News to Murder,
No, no,
shit, what the fuck Bad News be saying? Bad News don't
That's
be
what he's
really saying
saying.
too much to me, man.
yeah, that's
But
what I'm
I
saying. Like
fuck with Murder cause
people say that
I
about
fuck with
Murder
Murder.
too.
I ain't just saying this cause that's bro, but I fuck with Murder cause like you know why niggas fuck with Reed Dollars cause the how the nigga voice is. You feel me? He got like that automatic type of bark, nigga. And then I feel like bro nice though. He be saying some shit, man. He got a pin on him though. Like he ain't just saying no bullshit, bro. Like he
Bro,
got a better pen than niggas give him credit for.
you ever seen like two
I
special ed kids fight?
What you what you?
The one nigga like he's space special ed, but he got like no aim, right? So like he's swinging, but he's swinging dumb hard. But when he connect, like that shit hit. It's like that.
Who y'all think won? Who y'all think won between Murder and fucking Young Cannon?
I think
Murder.
murder. Nah, I can't even say murder
Yeah,
on that, bro.
man,
I feel like,
y'all know Murder got him up out of here though, man.
bro. I mean, like the angle, it's cool, but I don't know, man. I just thought it was like a waste of a round in a sense because it was like kind of OD. But the
I feel
first two
like
was cool.
Cannon made it work because he still be reacting to that shit though.
Yeah, I
yeah,
got Murder
I think
first and a
Murder got
third.
him out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in this bitch. It's Kruger too.
Yo, what up? Jay Kruger is in the building. He's made it. He's here. He's landed. People was asking about you. Welcome, brother.
Appreciate it, man. My fault. My fault.
It's all good. Family first, always. So, uh,
Right.
like, so you here, man? And I was just kind of asking them about like transitioning when you go from E Kruger in here. When you people say you're we go hard, I guess kind of is a feeding ground for the URL. So people say you got it easy. You know what I'm saying? People like Kid Chaos kind of even use that in an angle, so to speak, in your third, and which is one of the best battles we'll see this year. Check it out if
So
y'all
you think
haven't.
Kruger went to We Go Hard?
You mean Gates of the Garden?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Gates of the Garden. That you guys have it easy because that's a feeding ground for like talent. They fuck with URL and things like that.
that's kind of true. I mean, no disrespect to them
Alright,
because niggas still gotta work to get on, but that is kind of true though.
alright, but alright. If that's the case, we all know Dre and CeeLo is the owners of Gates of the Garden. If y'all didn't know,
That's a fact.
and but URL really don't fuck with Dre.
They don't.
When the last time y'all seen Dre on the URL card?
Well, they might
Any
not fuck with him
URL
as
card?
a
I
as
think
a
he
as
just
a
didn't he
battle
just do a
rapper.
one off or some shit like that.
He just got maybe he might have, and that's after he did this shit to Mike P. He probably got a call.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't agree with that because I feel like Dre built that shit from the ground, bro. Gates of the Garden wasn't nothing at a certain point,
Exactly.
bro. And he earned that shit, not for nothing.
That's my point. That's my point. Like it's not that it became a feeding ground, a feeding ground for the URL. Like Dre and him turned that shit into that producing great
Right.
battles, and the URL seen that, so they reached
Now,
out
what
to
about We
him.
Go Hard? What about We Go Hard though?
I never battled on We Go Hard.
But do you think We Go Hard is a feeding ground? Like just
I
from the
think
outside looking
I
in though.
I think they
it
the
is.
same way. I think
It
I
is.
think now it is, but I think like in the beginning, Steams, Brooklyn Carter, Chess, like those dudes were well deserved every shot they were given, and a lot of other dudes from that era to me. But now, yeah, I think it became that over time, and I agree with you. I believe Gates of the Garden is becoming that, but
Yeah.
it came from hard work that people built from the ground up.
Yeah, I think that's cause Dre Dennis got a fucking name, so niggas gonna watch
Right.
his league though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
a fact. That's a fact. It made it
yeah.
easier for bigger names to come over and put on the show because it was Dre reaching out to him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time though, you got to remember, bro. Like niggas fucking with Dre at a certain point before this league like that, bro. Like niggas used to shit on him a lot, bro. So to see him be able to do all that shit, turn it around and make it something, bro, that shit crazy. Cause
Right.
niggas was hating, bro. Like I was there for all of that
Remember
shit, bro.
remember when everybody was asking what we doing with Dre?
Yeah,
Like people was
hell yeah.
playing my bro out, and he put in hard work to get where he at right now. And for anybody to say like anybody that come out of the gates of Garden is being like spoon fed or whatever, I know Dre and them personally. Them niggas not just booking any and everybody. You know what I mean? And if they do book you and you just a nobody, you probably paid for.
Mm,
Right, right.
Right.
damn. So you've been on Gates of the Garden. Now you've been on URL twice. Good showings
Right.
both times.
Right.
And
Appreciate it.
yeah, and now people are like checking for you. So transitioning is the key word. What do you think? Did you think you had to change anything once you got on there, or you think your style was already suited for that crowd, so you ain't have to change shit? And if so, like, what did you change if you think you did?
I'm a like dead ass honestly, I ain't switched nothing. I wasn't I didn't have too much to go off on Kid Chaos, which was my first battle, so I just went in there doing what I did, and I honestly got like, I ain't gonna say I didn't expect reaction, but like when that shit came the way it came, I'm like, damn, they really fucking with this shit. So nah, I didn't switch nothing. And then my only thing on my second battle was everybody was saying I had a lot of name flips versus Kid Chaos, which I did, but that shit was hand that was like a layup to me. Like I'm gonna flip the shit out of that name if it's that easy.
No, that's a fact, and
And
you did it well, so it's okay.
right, I appreciate it. So on the second time around, I just try to I stayed away from the name flips. Not saying like I let the fans persuade me to rap differently. I just wanted to show that I can do other things rather than just name flip. Because I feel like my name flips was so strong in the first one that they overlooked all my other bars that I had in that bitch. Like I had some shit in there, but it don't get the recognition because of the name flips.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I fucking lucked out that this nigga didn't do all them goddamn name flips, bro, because this nigga get crazy with the fucking name flips. So I feel like I feel like he should have did more of them, to be honest, because I'd have probably got a little bit more fucked up. But
Hey, bro,
I'm glad he
but
did it.
man, listen. To be honest, I was so worried about like, cause Jerry West had a lot of name flips versus you, bro. Like that
Right.
nigga, like it was like he Googled every fucking TY or some shit.
Everything, dog.
Right, and he did well at it. So I just was like, damn, I gotta try to be as original as possible. That's
Right.
why the ones I know I had one that people probably might have used, but I do know that one in that first round ain't nobody ever said he has. I ain't gonna say it neither.
The Joker
But
John.
yeah,
That shit's so fire, bro.
appreciate it, bro.
Let me ask you guys this. Everybody can answer. When you guys move on to the big leagues and get on these cards, these pay-per-view, because y'all will eventually be on a pay-per-view card where it's like more casual fans watching, not familiar with you. Like, what do you feel like you're gonna miss being on a small league? Because a lot of people say small leagues, like people are more of a unit. Whereas if you get in the big leagues, like these entities and brands, like dudes become brands now, so it's a little more individualistic. Like, what is something you think you lose once you leave the small leagues that you will miss?
Bro, I ain't gonna miss shit,
Um,
bro. Personally, myself, like cause I've been here so fucking long, bro. I'm ready to do something else. Like this shit, I'm done with this shit, bro. Like it's like you fiend to get to the next level after a while, cause it's like, bro, like I've been doing this, like, bro, I've been shaking rooms since fucking 2014, bro. To be honest, in the little
Facts.
rooms. So it's like,
hey,
yo, I want to do something else, bro.
I feel like it's. I mean, it's probably on the person. I mean, how they take the shit. Cause I be hearing a lot of different shit. I heard somebody just told me this like at my last battle when I just battled Holmesy. Matter of fact, like enjoy the road to getting to the big stage. Cause once you get there, you feel me? Shit, not what the fuck you think. So
Right.
I
Yeah,
mean, us trying to get there, this probably the best times, and we don't even know it. Niggas ain't even enjoying the shit, thinking it's gonna get better when you get. I don't know, man. I think it's on the person, but I
Nah,
don't
I
know.
nah, I
agree.
We'll
get
probably
that.
have to switch it up.
Yeah, I agree with that a little bit. Like I said, I posted on Twitter earlier. I was going back and forth with somebody. Like I'm blessed. I got a squad of dudes who've been in that position before, as far as hitting, you know what I mean, the main stage or whatever. And them niggas telling me like, bitch, don't rush this shit, bro.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to that shit to keep it real. But I'm in the same boat with Ty. Like I've been doing this for a while, not necessarily on this level, but like I'm well known in my area for what I do and on every league I don't touch. So I wanna push my pen, man. But I ain't rushing shit.
Right, so it get to a point. It's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck how it is on the big stage. I want to go through that shit. I'd rather go through that than keep going through this.
Right, facts.
Yeah, and when you, excuse me, on the big stage, of course, it's more scrutiny because there's more eyes on you, more people got opinions and shit. So when dealing
Yeah.
with that,
Right.
also Ty kind of hinted at it or brung it up about him going back and forth with Verb talking about hey getting personal, talking about stopping your bags. Like, but
Yeah.
behind the scenes, how often is that? Actually, I know people like the more the stars kind of say that and hint at that. But has there behind the scenes on the low, has there ever been talks like somebody actually really trying to stop you from getting to a certain level? Like, does that happen behind the scenes?
Yes.
Ty, you might can speak on that because I ain't that far up in this. That shit ain't never happened down where I'm at. I'm little league right now.
Speak on it, Ty.
Yes, bro. That does happen, bro. You have to be really careful of who you say what to sometimes and how you conduct yourself and like it's a whole bunch of crazy shit, bro. Because you would think that business is business, but there's a lot of emotional decisions that go on, bro. There's a lot of just like anything else, bro. There's favoritism. There's if you can have a job somewhere, but if you piss off your boss, then they're not gonna give you no OT. You feel me? He ain't gonna like you feel me?
Facts.
Like he ain't gonna go above and beyond for you. You feel me? He'll give you the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
it's like they'll still employ you, but they ain't gonna treat you like they treat certain niggas. You feel me? So
Mm.
you gotta be careful, man. Like I did it before, and you know what I'm saying. I ended up on some shit lists. You feel me? And that shit is very real, bro. I got blackballed like on some G shit, actually.
Hey yo, like no bullshit. I could speak on that a little bit with Ty because he did kind of get blackballed, bro, and I
Yeah.
know that for a fact.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy's in the building. He said they did Ty dirty in the Jones battle, shaking my head. So
Bro,
Oh yeah, the edit.
yeah,
I
that.
thought it was a fucking conspiracy theory. Like, bro, so much wild shit, bro. I have like one of the most crazy stories about rap because like all the funny shit that happened, bro. It's like if I say it, it could look like I'm just out here complaining. But it'd be funny shit after funny shit after funny shit after funny shit. But I gotta sit here and be
Yo,
quiet
Ty,
about
I'll
it. You
try
know
to
what
give
I'm saying?
you some time. Like I don't know, maybe you're cutting up a little bit. Like I don't know what's going on with your audio.
Well, hold up,
Yeah,
hold up. Let me redo the show.
but Payne, you haven't quite like you said you got PGs or a PG
Yeah,
on
yeah.
URL that
I was going
haven't even dropped yet.
right.
Yeah,
I was gonna
speak
say,
on that.
I battled. I had my PG on the same card as fucking when Holmesy had battled Reaper Rail and shit on the band and
Ooh, that's a
that
minute
little
ago.
shit that went down in Richmond. I battled this nigga. I was gonna say that's the highest up I've been. Like when it come to smack and all that. P was there. And P ain't really say shit to me though. You know what I'm saying? They did a recap after we battled. They like, man, Payne 3-0. Payne 3-0. You feel me? He edged every round. Like niggas was saying I did good, but Profilini told me that P told him like, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't, I guess he didn't do good to him or something. I don't know, but niggas ain't say nothing to me, so I was confused. Like, damn, did I do good? Like, did I do bad? Like, what the fuck? It
Right.
just was weird, bro. I ain't know what to do, man.
You
Shit,
know what it
reach
is
out
with
to them
them, bro?
niggas.
You gotta have a performance that's like not good or great. You need some shit that's like undeniable for them to come up to you and be like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't just come up to anybody and be like, yo, what's up? Like,
Right. See, my
Yeah,
thing is the whole crowd, like the whole crowd left when me and this nigga came up. And they was trying to get
shit.
everybody to come up and it was just dead as shit. I'm like, damn, this shit gonna look crazy on camera.
Hey,
it
hey,
looking shit like that too.
I ain't even going front. Yeah, our shit was like that, and I'm thinking maybe that's why they waiting so long to drop our shit because it wasn't a lot of people in there, bro.
Soon
Yeah.
as our battle was over, that bitch flooded up again for Holmesy and Reaper. I'm like, what the fuck?
Same shit,
Now that's
same
sweet.
shit.
Yeah, bro.
That's
I ain't gonna
sweet.
hold you. I thought they was gonna call like an audible last minute and be like, all right, y'all gonna go second at least.
Yeah, them niggas
But
put us straight in there out the gate.
yeah, but I ain't gonna front, man. Pete told me that we was gonna go first, like way before the event, so I already was like, all right.
Now, the only thing I had seen you post, somebody said they was gonna be in the building, and you told them like, be there early because I'm gonna be one of the first performances. I seen that, so that was the only like hint that I had. But either way, like the piggyback like off the performance shit.
Yeah.
Before me and Ty even started, Pete called us straight to the side and was like, "Yo, y'all better come out swinging. Don't wait to set
Yeah,
this shit off." Like that was his exact word. He's like, "Don't wait for somebody to punch somebody in the mouth. Y'all come out swinging." So that's
yeah,
the type of shit they be looking for. Not saying
So just
they ain't paying you ain't had that type of battle, but I know
yeah,
he
yeah.
gave us the heads up, so that's how me and Ty came out with that shit.
Right, I feel you. I feel you.
So
I mean, I know I'm gonna get another one. It's gonna come back around. Shit, I hope that should be different.
Facts. Ain't no hope. You gotta speak that shit into existence, bro.
Yeah, no,
that's a fact.
yeah, I know it's coming. I'm ready. Soon as they call me, I'm on it. Shit, I know that shit coming, man. I'm working for it.
That's a
Right.
fact. So Surf, Sue Surf, I see some on the alright, some Surf fans definitely in here. I already see, but Surf was on Hip Hop Is Real. He said something about what set a lot of the you up and comers back is you let. I think I don't want to say this exact words, but I'm paraphrasing. Was you guys kind of let labels define your career and kind of box y'all in. He said he himself would have never did something that was called a PG or something like that, like a
bro.
proving grounds. Do y'all
Do
agree
we
to
have a
that?
choice? Shit.
Bro, there's no choice, bro. That's what Surf don't understand, bro. It's like when you come into this shit, you just want to get into this shit. You know what I'm saying? And they put you through the fucking obstacles, bro. It's
Right.
not like niggas hop in, they like, yo, I think I could do a PG, bro, and then maybe full battles I could do a one off. Like what you think? Like, niggas
Yo,
ain't doing that.
you think if LeBron had to go to college, he would have not went to miss the NBA?
I mean, that's a good
Like
point.
they put the rule in there, so we got to follow the rule. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It
Like
ain't
if
it
the
ain't
PG,
our
yeah, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I mean, there's people that, you know what I'm saying? They got past the rule like Rum Nitty and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of like extreme circumstance because you got somebody like A Ward that they want to do a PG when A Ward don't need to do no PG, bro. A Ward's crazy.
nah.
Yeah, that's a
You right.
fact.
A Ward don't need to do no PG, and I don't think A Ward like on some real. It's a structure, a formula that they got that they want people to follow, but everybody don't got to follow that shit to the T.
Well, I guess
Right.
that's
I
kind of what
Exactly.
mean,
Surf. I guess that's
certain
what
niggas,
Surf was
if it's
saying.
a nigga that don't got too much footage nowhere else, and they gon' and URL gonna fuck with him, you'll have to do a PG. But a nigga like A Ward, like, what y'all gonna have him do a PG for? What the fuck y'all want to see? You know what I'm
Bro, the
saying?
problem is that niggas don't think that the experience rolls over, and that's where the fucked up shit happens. It's like, bro, that shit roll over, bro. He got crazy in
Word.
Canada over here with hundreds of motherfuckers around, bro. Like he could do that on URL too. We're not gonna act like his bars is lesser than because he's on KOTD. Like
Right.
the nigga
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
spazzing over there,
Yeah.
he gonna spaz over here. Trust me. Like,
that's a
Right.
fact.
Right.
That's a fact. And I would say A Ward, like material wise, if you really listen, he even said it on my show one time. That his material would probably translate better over URL than King of the Dot because
It would. It would.
he doesn't use like anime references and tons of he's more like sports references, like all type of like shit like that. That's more of suited for a URL crowd. So I think he'll be fire over there. But
Right.
And he
I
be
agree.
barking. That'll be cool.
yeah,
Hmm.
but I think that's to Surf's point. Like, you got guys like A Ward or even B Dot and Loso, although they were kind of framed as PGs, that's like a different level PG though. Like you're opening up a traffic and you're opening
That
up a gnome.
exactly. That's what I mean by they got a formula, but that don't mean you gonna follow the same formula as every other PG.
yeah,
Like
and it
like
depends, bro. It depends on how you label yourself too. Like niggas, like I just did a PG with Kruger, right? But
Yeah.
you can't really say I'm a PG, bro. Like
and
to be honest.
I would never, I know I would never say Ty is a PG. And in my opinion, that wasn't a PG battle for Ty. That was a
Yeah,
battle to
hell
see
no.
if Ty could go to the next stage. That was a PG for me though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not viewing it nothing more than that. Like, that's the same thing. What I'm saying, the formula for me ain't the same formula for Ty. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Kid Chaos. That was a PG with me and Kid Chaos, and now he on motherfucking volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. So
I mean, they just gave past Don Marino, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, that was a setup. We all can admit that was a setup job, right?
that's wild.
We gonna keep that real. Like this is a barbershop forum. I know.
Yeah, we
It
gotta
was a
keep it
great
real.
look for Don Marino though.
Got
But see,
to.
look, I like that. I like that about URL because they're looking out for their own. They got him a very nice play, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So I
like
fuck with that. See, like
Pass
that's the
is like
thing. It's like
a West
URL
Coast
is like,
legend though. You can't do that to a West Coast legend.
well, look, bro, URL is like an elite club of rappers, to be honest, right? And it's like once you get in, bro, like it's gonna take you a while to get in, but once you get in, you get in good, bro. You gonna be lit because they're gonna look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be able to give you some nice plays like that and set you up nice. And when a big name rapper want to come over and just be like, yeah, I need surf, they're gonna be like, nah, nigga, you got to battle Don Marino.
And let me clear the stigma right quick, because like the URL don't care about you battling in other places. Because they definitely told me that I could keep battling. They just said be careful on what you take and don't go out there and lose and then try to come back to us to build your shit back up.
Mm.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Like them niggas got 2 million subscribers on their goddamn page. You go to some no name league, get your ass kicked. Now you coming back to the URL looking for a big plate to get your shit back buzzing. Nah.
Yeah.
So if a nigga get a URL contract, they don't never tell nobody they can't battle nowhere else.
I ain't never I can't say that, but I say
Uh,
this. I say this. Holmesy, I don't know if he was under no contract, but he battled everywhere. They told me straight out the gate, I ain't signed no contract, but they told me I could battle. You know what I'm saying?
Would you sign a
yeah.
contract though?
I'm saying, yeah, I get what you're saying on that part. Like, it's more of a man-to-man agreement. Me and Pete talk, we got our agreement, and that's what it is. But other than, I still could battle. I can take a battle right now.
Yeah. See, damn nigga, high. I forgot what y'all niggas is even talking about.
Yeah.
We talk about URL taking battles and shit, not letting you
Oh yeah,
battle
yeah,
and all that
yeah. They
shit.
don't really care about that. I see. I never signed a contract and nothing like that, but I think from what I heard before, I'm not sure if this is true or not, so don't quote me on this shit. But I think they take a percentage or something like that if you do like OT battles and you're under contract. But I'm not too sure about that shit. I don't really know.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on
Cause
that.
I think the bullpen was like that.
Yeah, I heard that shit was like that, but I don't know neither.
Yeah,
But
I'm
don't,
not too sure on that,
but,
so don't quote me on that.
but like, don't y'all think it's kind of like a gift and a curse if you're getting like Ty said, if you in there, they look out for you. They're looking out for Don, right? So now Don's at this certain level. He done battled Geechee already, although that wasn't a URL thing, but he's battled Geechee. Now he just got passed. Really good look in his backyard. The consensus is haven't seen it yet. Hopefully it drops soon. But Geechee, who's a West Coast guy, he ride for the West. He was on the show. Shout to Nico from Nico TV. He came online and said, "No, Don washed past. Like he washed him." I-
Right.
So when you
As you
get that,
should.
yeah, when you get that, but that's the great side of it. But the downside is now you got Don kind of talking crazy, talking about Rum Nitty.
What you mean?
He not.
But
I
he,
mean, he gonna have to talk his piece. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to do that. Like,
But come on,
I,
man. Like,
I
aren't
mean,
you?
bro,
about to get
why?
smoked.
but
Yeah, he
listen,
might fuck around, get smoked,
but
but
he gotta talk his talk, yo. Like he
exactly.
can't tell a man what he worth, yo.
No, 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 no. But isn't it at some point like for example, somebody
He
just
gotta
said,
be smart
Hey,
though. He
all right,
know
yeah,
he
listen,
gon'
self
if he
listen.
battle
awareness,
Rum Nitty, he gonna
self
get his
aware,
ass whooped.
self
To
awareness, right? So like Ace
right,
Amin just had a somebody was tweeting like, "Yo, you and Verb, y'all both rap well." He said, "I'm not there yet." That's self awareness. He's not saying
right,
he's gonna get
right,
smoked, but that's being self aware. Like Don Marino versus
right.
Rum right now, what's gonna happen?
Don Marino is
nobody
gonna
wants to
get
see that, bro.
bagged.
Nobody wants to see that besides Don Marino. I get
Yeah,
it. You know what I'm saying? He got big dreams of doing that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to do that. But to sit here and be like, yo, count him all the way out, I don't know if you could do that if that nigga just low key supposedly beat Geechee. If niggas is saying that, you know what I'm saying?
and
And Geechee him
pass.
at the close one.
He ain't, he
He
And
ain't,
hey,
he
he
pass. I mean,
was
who
he
knows?
wilding. He was wilding against Geechee though. I can't
he
fraud.
and he lost. We ain't doing that. We doing that? We trying to make that debatable?
I
No, I
mean,
mean, listen, you could
Oh,
your
it
opinion
wasn't
is your
clear.
opinion, but
Krug,
at the end
did
of
you
the
see the
day,
battle? You see the battle, Krug?
I watched some of it.
Oh, okay. When you watch all
I
of
ain't
it, we gonna.
watch it all.
Oh, when you watch it all, me and you my guy. We gonna have a talk. We gonna,
We definitely will.
we got, cause yeah,
But
rum.
but he gotta be able to talk his shit like that, man. I feel like a lot of the vets, not just the fans, but the vets give us slack for that, as if like y'all don't remember Lux trying to, Verb coming at Lux and Mook trying to get that shot, or John trying to get that shot at
Exactly, bro.
Hitman and them.
This nigga was just telling me I can't beat Big T. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you fucking
Oh my
talking about, bro?
gosh,
Yeah,
like
I
Bro,
think Big T get crazy on Ty.
bro.
what? You
That's
think Big T would get crazy on Ty?
yeah.
Yo, crew, talk to this nigga, man. Yo,
Who?
bro, he don't
All right,
understand, bro. He don't understand like what we just
yo.
did, bro. He don't get it.
I think
Who the last time Big T ever got crazy? Like when the last time he got crazy?
got crazy. I mean, he's had moments of crazy in certain rounds,
That, bro. All
like
right, now we talking about a so-called vet that you know what I'm saying will be on rookies versus vets and all that type shit. He in that era. He come from that era, and you telling me he had moments lately? Man, we shaking rooms, bro, and you know that.
I heard.
And I'm humble as hell, bro. But at the end of the day, Big T definitely can't fuck with Ty.
You said definitely.
Thank you,
Definitely,
bro.
bro. That shit would
Bro, I'm
not
telling
be
you, bro.
pretty.
Like niggas be barring, bro. Like you got to see this shit, man, to believe it. Sometimes, like
Yo,
for real.
he would have to have a. The only way it would look good to me, my personal opinion, is if they give Big T that big ass stage so he could do some numbers. But Ty got a crazy performance, bro. We was in a little ass room. That nigga couldn't even move.
Hmm.
All right,
Like yo,
I gotta
I
get
mean,
Big T on
listen,
the show.
that's my
And
listen.
the floor was wet.
Yes,
Yo,
it
niggas ain't even
was.
mop the floor, bro.
Yes, it was.
Left that shit there with a whole puddle on the floor. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna slip. Like, I get wild when I start performing.
But I mean, we could have that another debate too about who we feel which up and comers could fuck with the vets. But I'm on Ty side with that one, bro. You
Bro,
gotta
I'm not
find
gonna
you
say
gotta find
Big T don't
somebody
get
better.
crazy at all, bro. Like, I think that he dope and all that, but I'm also saying, like, bro, like, it's not impossible to beat Big T, bro. Like, and I'm not trying to compare myself to Twerk or nothing, but that nigga beat the shit out of Big T. And I feel like if he could beat the shit out of Big T, I could beat the shit out of Big T, bro. That's all I'm saying. A lot of niggas beat the shit out of Big T, bro.
Lately, I ain't been a fan of Big T. I like Big T, but lately I have not been a fan. And I mean lately for like at least a year now, over a
Right,
year.
that's what I was gonna say. I ain't saying Ty can only beat the nigga because he haven't been cooking lately, but I was gonna say this nigga Big T ain't cooked in a long time to me. Shit,
For real,
nigga been regular.
real regular, mild as hell.
Yo, I can't wait to like to vets really start fucking with this show. I want to see y'all keep this energy when a T is in here. When a like I
Bro,
see.
Yeah,
he gonna flex his resume and experience, and I'm gonna just sit there and just be like, nigga, that got nothing to do with how ass you are right now.
Right? You only good as your last performance.
Yo, I'm all right. T in here. Who else y'all think y'all think y'all to get busy with Cortez? I think Cortez.
I get
oh my
Cortez, bro. I
god.
need that. As a matter of
Hey,
fact, yo,
hold
this
on,
is what
time
was
out. Why we
happening.
laughing at Cortez though? Why y'all laughing? Like,
Yo,
all
I
right,
Bro,
y'all
he
need
wild.
one of the wackest top tier niggas, bro. He always has been.
Oh, we ain't doing that. You just gonna all right.
Yo, he,
That,
he got more moments than Big T, but come on.
he said the
Now
wackest
Cortez
of the.
got crazy a bunch of times, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but he's lukewarm a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I ain't
He
gonna lie, man. I feel like Cortez is the least of a threat out of all the top tier niggas to me, man.
wow.
Wow, that's
I wouldn't
crazy.
say that, bro. Least
Yo, that's
That's
you
pain.
how
got
I
niggas like
feel,
Young
That's
bro. I
pain,
Fly.
ladies
always
and
haven't. I
gentlemen.
always felt like Cortez was light, bro. Like
That's pain.
always. He
That's
haven't
pain,
never
ladies
changed
and
my
gentlemen.
mind, man.
Damn. Yeah, I don't
Cortez
know
more
about
light than Reed Dollars.
no.
It's pain more.
No.
I mean, it's Cortez more light than Reed Dollars.
No. No. Reed Dollars
You
is
gonna
just
say
more of a
Reed get
popular
crazier
name.
than Cortez, bro?
Oh, I ain't saying that. But Cortez
Reed
just always
definitely
been
don't get
light to me
crazier than
though,
Cortez,
man.
bro. Nah, I hear you, bro. I feel like it's a cultural thing too, bro.
Yeah,
Because
I
niggas
get
don't like
that.
to see Spanish niggas rock, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, I could
Wait,
get
what's
where
up
he
with
say that
that?
though.
Y'all agree that's a narrative? Like, come on. What? Why?
Yeah, not the Spanish part. I could get where he say Cortez is like.
Yeah, I want him to elaborate on this whole Spanish bias against. Like, I guess where you get that from?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a thing, bro. Come on. You're
I
not
no,
gonna do that.
I'm honestly asking. I don't know about that. I don't know
You
Bro,
about
got
look
that.
at
speak on it
Cortez, bro.
too.
Cortez been getting busy for years, bro. There's no reason he shouldn't be in the loop with a lot of this shit, bro.
Man,
Like,
he not crazy to me,
bro,
man. Every
he
time
needs
I
to,
watch
bro.
this nigga, I be listening, I be trying, but it's like it's
He got way
always
better though.
regular to me, man.
I'm not saying he's super crazy, but he has classics, bro. Like he has legit classics, like battle rap classics in general.
I
Hmm.
That
heard
one
the
time he
best
had
battle
that.
Cortez had was against the nigga that he exposed him about his best friend and shit. That old
Hollow
ass
hand.
battle. That's what people always say to me.
Yeah, the hollow
Yep.
hand battle.
That's a
That's what
fact.
people always say. Like, man, why if you want to see Cortez, watch that battle. Other than
I
that,
liked him versus B
I
Dot in the
don't know.
bunker. I liked that battle a
Hold
lot.
on. Let me look on YouTube real quick because I know this nigga got some crazy battles. Hold on, I just got to see the title.
Yeah, I
Hold up.
liked him in the.
Cortez be trying too hard, man. He just be like, every time he say a bar, he turns to the crowd like,
Nah,
what?
what about
That was crazy. What? It's like, nigga, that wasn't crazy, bro. Keep rapping, nigga. Like, what are you
nah, what
talking about?
about he had some shit on Verbal Warzone that was crazy.
Yeah, the verbal war zone. Yeah, he was good
Who
on
he
there.
battle on there? Who he battle
He
on there? I
But
battled
forgot about that.
Butter from the Block.
that's on
Yeah,
beat,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that.
That's
Yep,
on
yep.
beat.
B Dot. What about B Dot?
I like that battle.
He
That was
did
I gotta
good
watch
versus
that
B
again.
Dot. He did good versus B
Cortez
Dot.
and Daylight was cool.
yeah,
But
I
but
remember
but
that. I
but
remember that.
Body Prez Mafia. Let's keep it 1,000.
yeah.
He bodied him.
Cortez
all
Body
right.
Press Mafia. I gotta see that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta watch
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah,
I
you
don't
Triple
know about
watch that
sleep,
that.
shit.
Pain. You
But
Body
listen,
sleep.
Prez, bro.
but all right, we gotta go recent though, bro. Him and JC battled recently
2 years
on
ago.
Band. Him and JC just battled though. How that shit look?
That was a good battle, but he
He
lost.
battled O Red too, right?
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, O Red did him bad. That was on the Smack
See?
volume.
Yeah, O-Red did him bad, but that's O-Red, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that nigga's a monster,
Red.
bro.
Oh, Red definitely different.
He different.
Man,
I'm not
I
saying
gotta
that,
see that Cortez and Prez. I never heard of that one,
Yeah, I
man. I
gotta
gotta
see
watch
that
that shit.
too.
bro. That shit was nasty.
Loud shit.
Nasty. Go watch that shit, bro. That shit was dirty.
Yo,
Who
Cortez
won
was
against
styling. That's the
Cortez and
first time
Twerk?
I've seen him styling like that. I think I got Twerk.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't really remember it, but
yeah.
I gotta watch it again.
I think I edged Cortez when I first watched it, but that's a debatable. Debatable. He got a few debatables. You know, people like him
He
versus
put on some
Hitman.
good
He
shows.
don't. Yeah, he don't win decisively, bro. But he, you know what I mean, he know how to put it together. He got great projection. He got some pretty good content. When he do the shit with math, like that shit is crazy.
I think he
I
above
don't know.
mid tier.
He
He ain't,
definitely
Yeah,
he
above
ain't
mid
like
tier.
yeah,
He
top
yeah,
like,
tier,
yeah.
but he above mid tier.
I think it's probably cause he don't perform or something. That's I don't know,
Probably.
man.
Yeah,
I
his
don't know.
performance ain't shit.
that
Wow,
nigga
so
got tenure. That's all it is. He got tenure tier. He's just been around so long that it's like he
10-year
gotta be
tier.
regarded like this. Like, you feel me? Like,
10-year
Nigga.
tier. That's crazy, bro. That's y'all been I don't know if this is like some type of rollout for rookies versus vets, but y'all been very disrespectful of the vets.
Nah,
Man, I'm just saying, man.
nah,
I
we been
respect all
showing
them
love.
niggas, bro.
We showing love on one side and just being
No, I love it. I love that's what this excuse me, that's what this show is built on. Shout out to DME Detroit. I see you in here. Shout out to Unway. Shout out to what is that? What's your name? Believe in the Chief. Shannon. Shoe Gang. Shannon the Shoe. Y'all see her on Twitter all the time with the pump.
right.
Unway and shout out to Kellum. Yeah, but I just don't know, man. I think you guys are, of course, y'all are talented. I wouldn't have y'all on the show if y'all wasn't. But do y'all not see the difference when y'all get or y'all watch these battles on the big stage? That the nuances in performance and projection, things that you really don't have to utilize when you're in a small room. You don't see how that can be an issue for you guys when y'all get to
Yeah,
that
yeah,
next level.
bro, let me tell you something real quick,
I
bro.
see.
My first PG was called Perfect Day to Die. You know who I battled, bro? I battled Bangs. I don't know if
Oh
y'all niggas
my
watch Bangs.
god, that's my
That is
god.
one of the
That's
most
retarded.
entertaining niggas in the fucking world, bro. Period.
Yeah, that
That's
nigga
my
retarded.
first PG. Perfect Day to Die. That's the same card that Av versus Mike P happened on. You remember that stage?
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
first PG, bro. I was shaking the fucking building. Like when it's on a stage, it's actually easier. I feel like because you mic'd up, all the attention is on you. I'm not rapping in a circle. Everybody can see me. I got my performance on 10. Like, bro, I was shaking the building on a stage. I haven't rapped on a stage like that since, bro. I'm dying to get back on some shit like that, bro. Like,
Yo, like on some real, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. Like a stage, what the fuck is the stage, bro? Like I'm being for
to
real.
me,
Like,
No,
to me,
Kruger,
that
it
shit, I
matters. It
feel like it
matters.
matters, bro.
hey,
No,
yo,
I
listen,
think
I
I think he's
go ahead.
saying like the performance, because you know what I'm saying. When you get on the bigger
Everything you,
stage, niggas don't focus too much on the rapping no more. Niggas gotta perform and
nah,
entertain
bro,
more
niggas,
than.
yeah, niggas
Hey,
perform, yeah. That you do got to do that more, but niggas do focus on the rapping, and you do have to rap different. You can't rap in the small room how you rap on a big stage. On a big stage, you got to do more extravagant shit. Feel me?
Yeah, it's no more
yeah,
like on a small stage you can like be in real close proximity with your opponent and barking
bro,
on him in
it,
his face. In a big
it,
stage, the crowd wants you to entertain them, so you got to you got to do a lot
Right.
of lookaways at the crowd. You got to do, you got to know when to close the distance, when to present some space for yourself. You can't be in one
Bro,
spot slapping your thighs like Av used to do when he was punching. Like it's so much different shit.
hey,
bro, God
man,
forbid Averb would have did that shit that he just did versus DNA on a big stage, bro. It would have been crickets and booed all the way out the fucking venue, bro.
I
Like
mean they was quiet in there for the most part, for real, and he was still talking that shit, in my opinion.
he had some
But
fire shit.
man, I say I don't mean like it don't matter what I say. Fuck that shit. I definitely know it got to be a transition and you got to switch shit up. But like, I feel like that's just the part of the job, bro. Like that shit don't fucking matter to me, bro. I ain't fuck the stage, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm out there like this ain't even no crazy. Like man, when I grew up rapping, bro, on some man, I was rapping around like most of us fucking hustlers, niggas on the block, trap houses, you know what I'm saying? Where bitch you couldn't rap unless you was nice. Like niggas want to listen to that bullshit where niggas really gonna tell you your shit whack. So personally, bro, I know I can rap already. It's just the fact of the matter is if my opponent gonna put on the show with me.
I hear you. But I do think there's elements of things that you can get away with. Like even in a small league. Like there's certain things in a small league you can get away with. And y'all be so smart, y'all know y'all can get away with it. So y'all might like I wouldn't say meld in, but it's like this setup, I don't have to be so layered in the setup to get to this punch on a small league. I can just punch because that's all they're probably here for. Like you can get away with certain shit that you
Yeah,
can't.
that's part of the transition though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is though. You gotta know where you performing at. That's just like if you going to Atlanta for a battle, you know, like, all right, this a different kind of crowd, so you know what I'm saying? I can't be exactly how I be when I be rapping at home. You feel me? I gotta do some homework and find out what the fuck they like or some shit that's gonna get them to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, bro. I ain't doing none of that shit, Brody. I promise you. I don't know. I just don't go in the writing like I never have. I don't know. Maybe I
I'm
got
telling you, hey,
experience.
that's how these niggas be getting. Look, I was just supposed to battle franchise, man. He said he got a contract from URL and couldn't do the shit or whatever.
I
But
fuck the franchise.
I was just doing my homework on this nigga, and they asked him like, "How you feel like you got through this shit? You just battled 2 weeks in a row." The nigga like, man, I just knew if I incorporated some Philly shit, some shit that I know that they familiar with, I know I'll be good. So I know
Right.
niggas be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like you said, that was 2 weeks in a row type shit. I wouldn't take no battle like that to where I would compare.
Yeah,
Like
but I
like
feel shit. I know crowds. Every crowd not the same. So
I would
I'll
like
be watching battles to see what kind of shit they fuck with, so I can at least know. So I don't just be out there just saying
I'm
shit. You know what I'm
like
saying?
on some real. I get it, but me personally, I hate that shit when it gotta really hit. I might use like a reference or some shit. Like when people battle in Houston, I hate all them fucking rocket lines. I hate
Right,
it.
right, right, right.
But
I feel that though.
some of them shits be hitting when they reference like Bum B and all that shit. Like that shit be hitting the right way. But I'm not gonna go OD to, what I mean, figure shit
Right,
out.
right.
Do y'all think so because here's the thing, when you guys go to different venues, excuse me, you go to different venues, different arenas, like you said, you have to try to kind of cater to the crowd and kind of pick your spots on name and shit. But can't that shit be overused to the point where it's used against you? It's kind of like a cheat
If
code.
a if a nigga overdo it, just like he was saying though, like if a nigga be like, I'm about to go battle in Columbus, so niggas come with Bow Wow flips and shit and just over a whole bunch of Ohio shit and just like overdoing it, then hell y'all feel it though. But it's just about how you do it though. You could
Right,
throw
right.
something in there, you know what I'm saying,
I
and they
agree.
be like, oh shit, he fuck with it. He know
Right.
what's going on, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean though.
Oh,
I
okay.
agree. I could agree. Like I said, yeah, I agree on that point. It do got a point. I just, me personally, I'm going in that bitch locked in on my opponent.
No, I
Hmm.
feel that. I feel that. Shout out to more people coming in the chat. What up, Visuel? I see you. That's
Visuel, that's my dude. What's good, bro?
yep. Battle Rap Boutique. My man right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are in the building for sure. Somebody said, "Oh, that's Jimmy." He said Cortez is trash can juice. Oh,
Look,
we ain't
the
doing it.
fans are speaking. The
Yeah,
people are
we.
speaking.
Damn, that's crazy. Y'all feel like that about Cortez? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Cortez, I got Cortez beating Pain. I ain't gonna hold you. I got.
Bro, I will,
Damn.
bro. I'm telling you, bro. I would love that, man. I would love that, bro. I would love that.
I
I'm
got him with a
telling you
clear
right
two
now.
one. I think he'll show you the ropes.
Uh-uh. No, man. I'm just not worried about Cortez at all. Like at all, bro. I just don't see it, bro. Like, I mean, he not trash, bro.
Oh, you
He
want to
just
know what too,
regular to
bro?
me, bro.
You know who
He
else
just regular
Cortez
to me,
beat,
bro.
bro? I just remember. You know who else he beat?
Who?
Jay Murder. He beat the shit out of Jay Murder too. And that's what I'm about to do,
Oh
man. The
Man,
same
shit.
no,
fight he
I
had
gotta
Hey
watch
yo.
that
locked
too.
Hey,
Then
down.
I
I
hey,
gotta
ain't
watch
gonna
hey,
do
that
it
hey.
too.
though.
I gotta watch
Me,
that.
me and J Murder battle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
See,
was great.
y'all
I
niggas
watched
about to
that.
have me watch about 5 battles in a row
yeah,
now. I gotta
Krug.
see
You
all
you
this.
got people don't know you've been like you battled Jay Murder. Then you battled Chess before. Like people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a young chess, and he came
Yeah.
to my backyard. You know what I mean? He came like 4 deep. You know what I'm saying? And I had the building packed.
Yeah.
So that I won't even. That's why I don't really try to bring that shit up because it ain't. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, that shit wasn't too right for him.
You battled
Yeah.
SG too, right?
Yeah, definitely battle SG.
That was a dope battle too.
Right,
That was
right.
on
I
against
got,
Garden, I think.
yeah, Hallelujah Jones. Um, I feel
Yeah. Chess definitely a whole different animal now. Like he got crazy.
right, definitely, and much respect to bro. That boy get busy.
He got crazy. I ain't even asked. Like I got pinned guys in here. Who do y'all think won between Rum and Chilla? Just some random topic. I just want if y'all seen that battle at all, because that's a
I
heavily
I ain't,
debated
edged it.
battle.
I
Um,
edged it to chillin', man.
I ain't watch it.
word.
I watched a few. I watched Verb and a couple of ones.
I got Rum first round clear as fucking day. The second round Chilla got. And that third is debatable to me.
Yeah,
Mm,
I edged it to chillin' though. I just watched that shit again
Wow,
yesterday.
I can
that's
never get.
interesting.
Yeah, it's hard to get two people to say like the same answer. That's how it's been back and forth. Every time I ask two different people, they say it's Rum, and then that's some. Then somebody saying Chilla. Like that's a.
That just mean it was a good battle.
It was
That
great.
first round from
That
Chilla
shit
though
was
was
crazy.
light, bro. I
Now I'm
like
about
that
to go
first
watch
round
that
like that.
shit. That's crazy.
No, that first round from Chilla was dope. You bugging.
Nah, bro.
How y'all feel about
That second
niggas
round was
giving that
crazy.
shit, giving Sue Surf and Reed to Reed because they saying Surf ain't get Reed all the way the fuck out of here like he should have.
I mean, Reed got the third. Surf clearly got the first.
Yeah, he got
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
first for
Surf.
sure.
clearly
He
got the
got the
Surf,
first.
first.
He
yeah,
got the
hell
first.
yeah.
Second round, I mean,
But I don't think that should be a reason why you could give somebody a battle because somebody didn't get them clear out of here. Win is a win.
yeah.
I heard some niggas saying they feel like Reed won, man. I had to
It's
watch the
because
shit again.
the second round is debatable, bro. Like, to be honest, like I think Reed had more shit, but Surf had more like creative shit.
Yeah,
If that
I
makes sense.
Yeah.
agree. I agree, 100%.
If
Surf should have
But
got him out of here. I'm like, clearly,
but you,
bro.
but you can. Why should he? Why? That's still Reed Dollars,
Cause
bro.
man, Reed ain't man. He not the same neither, man.
You right.
He's still like
Payne
I
Reed a
don't know,
30
man.
right now, we ain't doing that.
What'd you
Hey,
say?
man, cause that's Reed, bro.
Read
Niggas
a
not gonna give
read
me
a
a chance
30
against Reed,
pain. You
bro.
crazy?
They wouldn't give me a chance, bro. They wouldn't give me a chance at all, bro.
Bro,
Niggas know that.
Surf is a
No,
fucking genius, bro. That nigga.
Against Reed.
No, I'm just saying, Surf is a genius, bro. He be doing shit like this on purpose, bro.
And
Oh,
they
here
give him
we go.
somebody, they give him
Bro,
somebody, and he a cook.
Ty. So
yeah,
you T,
bro. He stopped the third purposely, bro. It's not like he choked. Like that third was cut short purposely.
wait, but are
He
you
knew
one
that
of
people
those
was gonna talk about it.
they call this the wave theory, Ty, that he be that so you believe
That's
in
what
the
they
wave,
call it.
they call it the wave
The
theory,
wave
that
theory.
The fuck is
he
that?
will purposely like kind of jersey out of a round to make the battle look competitive and good. You believe that?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, we come on, man.
Hell yeah, he does that, bro. Surf is hilarious, bro.
Yo.
Like he's a funny nigga, bro. Like for real, like he a
I
hilarious
don't
nigga, bro.
know. I don't know, bro.
He
I ain't
do
gonna.
shit like that, bro. He gonna be like, yo, bro. Third, he's like, fuck it, he's like, yo, this is gonna be so crazy because if I just rap it third, I'm gonna beat him for sure. This how Surf think. He like, I'm gonna beat him for sure if I actually write a third. So fuck it, I'm gonna cut it early, and now niggas is actually gonna make it debatable, so they're gonna talk about it more, and they're gonna say if I had a third, I would have 30 him. It's just more conversation, bro. Like he don't be, his
So
shit is
you think he
calculated,
did
bro.
that on purpose?
Hell yeah, bro. He's not dumb. Surf is a genius, bro. That
Yo,
nigga's
Nah,
hilarious too.
Man.
yo, Krug,
I
you believe
don't
that?
know. Nah,
Okay, I'll just yo. Shout out to
bro. That
Boomer who said that like a couple of days ago. Shout out to Jimmy who's saying facts. You such a surfette. But like I just
wow, that's crazy.
that no, they're my guys. I can talk like that to them. I only talk like that to people like that. But no, that's crazy. I just don't believe in that theory because you can still have a really good battle talked about without jerseying. Like, why would it have to come to that to get the
Bro, because
conversation
he
going?
understands that you don't have to win or lose a battle. He's in such a tier that it doesn't matter, bro. He's a ticket,
You
period.
right. You right about that.
So at the end of the day, bro, how do I get more people to talk about this battle? Oh, Surf Jersey. That alone gets people, yo, bro, hate travels faster than love, bro. Niggas is gonna talk about that shit immediately. The whole timeline is talking about Surf.
Yeah.
There's a bigger goal here, bro. This nigga don't give a fuck if he win a battle or not. He know, bro. Niggas know if Surf is focused, locked in 3 rounds, he's bro.
That's a fact.
Uh,
But I
I hear.
can't say. You know what I mean? Maybe I say maybe he just ain't taking it serious. I ain't saying he doing that shit on purpose though.
Yeah, I'm not riding. I think you're giving him, yeah, way too, like
Like I
DM
definitely
needs to say,
say
you're giving
like
him too
he
much credit.
probably ain't
Bro,
take
he said I'm
Reed
done with
serious.
you at the end of Reed shit. I'm done with you. He
He
said
did he
like
did say I'm
he
done with you. That
realized
was crazy.
at a certain point he said, yo, this is enough. I'm good
Yeah,
with you, and we
he
gonna
might.
leave it here.
He might have. He might have when you said, put it
No,
in the
Krug,
notes.
don't let Ty sway you like
Nah,
that. Don't let him do that.
listen, bro. One thing I do, I focus in on words, bro. That shit matter, bro. When a buff say certain shit, that shit matter. That
Bro,
nigga
it
said, that
happened.
nigga said I'm done with you.
It happened, and it happened too fast. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like he stumbled and did that. That was purposeful, bro. I'm done with you. I'm good. Like that's the end of my
Yo,
round. I know that we
yo,
good.
so if that's the case with Surf, then it's like, what the fuck is it gonna take to get a full 3 rounds to get this nigga to give a fuck?
He needs to battle like Hitman Holla again or some shit like that.
So you don't even
I
think
mean,
Lux will do it? You don't think he can get he
hell
Or
yeah.
Lux. But if he Jersey versus Lux, bro, oh my god, I
Nah,
cry. That shit hilarious.
no,
Yo,
you can't say he did that shit on purpose. Jersey versus Lux, bro.
bro, if
Because
he
the
Jersey
fucking
versus
Lux
Lux,
fans, they ain't gonna let that
bro.
shit die.
Yo, imagine like 45 seconds in a round, Jersey versus Lux, bro.
So
That's
now, if he do it
crazy.
like that, that's real.
Son, like I'm nah, he like I'm done with you 45 seconds in. Yo.
But
that's crazy.
yeah, you would. I don't know, bitch. You sacrifice a round like that versus somebody like Lux, bitch.
So
You better have 2 rounds of shit.
so
Some wild shit.
did that battle versus Reed make y'all more confident he can beat Lux or less confident?
Hell no.
It don't make me
Uh
neither way. Sway me nor way.
yeah, I don't
It's
think
not
it made
enough
me
to
more
me yet,
confident.
man.
I don't
It,
it was
it
like
don't listen. It don't matter what Surf you get. It matter what Lux we get if who gonna win that battle.
Mm, it's a fair point. I think we get like a really, I don't know what like rollout we gonna get with Lux, but
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a
Uh,
fire Lux for
So
sure.
do y'all niggas think Lux is still crazy right now?
Here we go. All right,
it
man.
depends
No,
on
I'm
what
I'm
you.
serious. Cause who did he just battle? Was that
Averb.
Averb? I think. Yeah, bro. That shit. I mean, it's not trash. I'm not saying it's trash,
All
but
right, be
I'm
careful.
just
There's
saying,
some
man. That
beloveds
shit,
around here, you
man.
bay.
That shit, man. I don't know, man.
I feel like he's on a decline for sure as far as like creativity in his battles, but I can't say that he's not
Man,
dope. Still, he's just not like super crazy. I mean, I feel like a bunch of niggas get crazier than Lux.
A
I
yeah.
think
bunch?
I
I
think
mean,
Oh,
Lux I think Lux you know his pen is good, so he used a bunch of like filler of good lines that really has nothing to do with battle rap.
hey, y'all are
And then
I
he'll
think
hit you
that
with a
shit that
punch.
shit don't I think that shit is dying out now. That talking, trying to talk how Averb just did, that kind of rap is good, but
But
I don't
That's
think
what I was
that's
trying to
that
say,
shit.
bro. That's God complex rap, bro. Like I got the God complex. I'm
it,
above you type shit.
yeah, yeah, it
That shit
definitely
not
is. It
that shit
definitely
is not
is.
it, man.
y'all are
I agree
Ain't no
though.
way to
It's
wild,
do
not.
that shit
bro.
right.
Like,
We what, bro? You saying like we blasphemous right now?
who was that who just said Lux?
Crew.
No, not you. I
Oh,
heard you, but somebody just said Lux is what was the word you just used? I don't know. That just kind of caught me off guard. But anyway, I don't think Lux isn't as powerful as, let's say, it's Calico
what
Clips Hollow
filler? Like,
Run.
was that the word I used?
Yeah, where's the filler?
Filler.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that
He
was the
has
word I
God
used.
complex filler,
What
bro.
I mean by that is it is not directed to the opponent really. You know what I'm saying? It's not it is not even really in the build up or nothing. It has
Bro, so
nothing
you
to
gonna
do
tell
with it.
me? Hold on, you gonna tell me right now? Krug is not 30 in Lux.
bye. All right,
Wow.
all right. This has
Yeah,
been
I knew it. Yeah,
this
bro.
is this has been great.
Nah, bro. Krug is the nigga. Krug is the new nigga, bro. You kidding me? Like this nigga is 30 and everything, bro. Fuck out of here. Yo, fans
This nigga.
love Krug, bro.
Yo,
Oh, D. I love that I battled this nigga, bro. Like,
this nigga's
yes.
crazy, bro.
This
Bro,
nigga's
it's like you ever seen like the Nimbus and fucking DBZ? Like I just caught on to the coattail of that shit. You feel me? Like the
no,
whole
no.
wave was going. I was like, whoop, hold
Repeat your
up.
question again that you just asked me because I don't think everybody heard that.
Which one? If Krug with 30 Lux? Come on, bro.
Yo, this nigga's. Listen, let me speak, bitch. If I get in the ring with Lux, bitch, you will have the best crew ever to come out, bitch. Once again, Lux better not show with no bullshit, bitch. I
Look,
don't give
Hey,
a fuck,
see, look
and that
that.
go for anybody. That go for anybody, nigga. Anybody.
Hey, that's what I mean though. Like, see if they did battle, like niggas probably wouldn't even give that man a chance. Like niggas
They
never
wouldn't.
know what the fuck will happen. You feel me?
Yo, I
For
They
ain't gonna
real
wouldn't.
hold you
though.
though. Yo, if niggas gonna think I'm crazy for this, yo, no troll. I think if they battle, yo, low key, Krug might actually win that battle, and I'll tell you why. Because niggas that's so high tier. No, let me tell you why.
Man,
Because
why?
niggas that's
Man,
so high
listen
tier,
though,
hold on.
man.
Niggas that's so high tier need something to rap about, right? So if Lux is disconnected from Krug, like what can you possibly say to him besides the obvious? You feel me?
Yeah, but he can't bring up
Bro,
the lean. He can't bring up the lean
Krug,
shit. He can't bring up.
that's the nigga you gotta watch out for. The nigga that's been watching you this whole time. That's the most dangerous person. You don't know nothing about me, but I've been studying you since I was a child, nigga. So I know exactly what you do. So when I go up there, I'm about to bomb on you, bro, because I know you. Feel me? Like
That's a
you might
fact.
have an advantage over certain top tiers, bro. Like
but
these
here
niggas can't really. Imagine putting a god tier versus a PG that's stupid crazy.
that's gonna
Man,
get bad for the
yo.
PG every time. You know why?
Oh my god. Why will it?
Here's why. Because this is something this is what you guys don't be realizing a lot. Have you noticed the guys that Lux have battled? And I'm not talking status. It's familiarity. I can't say that word right for the life of me, but it's being familiar with
Familiarity.
it's being familiar with your opponent. So you write a certain way.
Correct.
Exactly.
You're
That's
more
what T.Y. saying.
yeah,
That's what I said.
but I'm saying on the flip
What is he
side of
gonna write about?
but that's why you're more dangerous when you don't know who you're facing because it's a
Are
fear.
you fucking crazy,
It's
bro?
listen. It's a fear of the unknown. Want me to give you prime
Are
examples?
yo, you are crazy, bro.
Let's go back. Let's go back. let's go back to like when the verbs and stuff started coming up. You know why Verb is so different now? People don't like it because he's taking these angle approaches on DNA. Why? Because he known DNA for years now. So he's kind of overthinking it by trying to gather up all this material. You know why
Let
Verb
me tell
was?
you something, bro.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. You know why Verb was fired to everybody when he first came out? Because he didn't know them niggas on that level. So it was just bars and he was just dumbing out. The Guardian Angels line doesn't exist if he knew you for 10 years. The Guardian Angels line was just some dope shit he thought about because he was like, I gotta say some craziest shit because I'm battling Head Ice. That's who he was supposed to battle, but he wound up battling SB, you know.
Now he's
And
supposed to battle
I see what
Goods,
you
oh yeah,
saying
yeah, my
though.
fault. He was supposed
Bro,
to battle Goods.
but that's where you a little bit wrong because they knew about Lux and them. They knew what was going on
I'm
out
talking
there.
about like on a personal level where you can angle and shit that they're doing now. Like if
Yeah, but nah, what they did have is the same thing I have. The hunger of you sleeping on me. You think you just about to come in here and pick on me, and I'm about to show you what this is about.
But I think they all
yeah,
had that because
bro.
they didn't
Like,
know each other. Like I don't think because he don't know you, you're going to get gray hoodie Lux. Like he don't have nothing, no angles, nothing. It's
bro, you
like
ever listen, bro? You ever seen a fucking dog show? And like, you ever seen like the champion dog is like a fucking bull mastiff or some shit? The fucking hair is combed, my nigga. Like the shit got pearly white teeth. Like everything is hooked up on the shit. All right, boom. You got that right, and then you put that shit next to fucking dirty, vicious fucking pit bull that's been outside in the rain for 4 days, my nigga. What the fuck you think is gonna happen, bro? A nigga
But
coming from nothing is about to rip this nigga's head off, bro. He's been up
yeah,
there
that shit.
battling niggas at the end of their road.
That's why they don't take that chance, bro. It's a reason why they don't take that chance.
Bro,
They
what
can
top
still get
tier
the
right now is in
badge.
their prime? Be honest.
what top tier right now is in their prime. Well he doesn't. K-Shine is in his prime. K-Shine is wigging.
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely.
He's
That's
not as
valid.
active as enough, but I feel like
Surf
Hitman.
ain't in his prime.
I feel like Hitman is a better Hitman bar wise now than he ever was.
Oh
Absolutely not.
no, I disagree. Yeah, I'm with you,
Bar
Cooley.
wise, like the shit he was
Absolutely
saying
not.
to Bill Collector
But
and
listen,
some
no,
of
He
his
you got
got the formula now. But
yeah,
absolutely not, bro.
and
The creativity, bro.
that was personal.
Yeah.
I liked his battle versus K Shine when he came back. Like that first round, he got K Shine up out of here with one bar. Like like I
Yeah, that shit was cool. That shit was nice though. But he I don't think he better bar wise now.
Nah, I like Hitman
To
used to
me,
wig.
K-Shine, again, another person that figured out the formula. I feel like he's super crazy, but I think K-Shine's prime was when we were seeing Professor Shine.
what about
Mm.
John John?
That's
I
the
feel like
K-Shine
John
for
John
me.
has hit a stride in his career where he was getting like kind of like
Don't
little
get
boy.
doing well misconstrued with prime. I'm talking about your craziest shit. Like, all right, they doing well, they coasting. Why? Because they're talented rappers. At the end of the day, they're not gonna put out trash. But at the end of the day, there's gotta be a performance that's your top performance. You feel me? And it's like an era where you was cooking most. Like, you could be coasting on some fire shit, but it's not your most craziest shit. Like Lux is definitely not
Well,
in
I
his
feel like
prime either. You know what I'm
Rum
saying?
Nitty is in his prime right now. That's a
Yeah, you
fact.
might be. Might I
That's a
like that.
fact.
I like that one.
Rum is in his prime right
Uh,
now. Now
Rum,
which
yeah,
now
rum,
which
rum
that,
is just rum
that's
consistent
difficult.
as
now
shit, bro.
which one of y'all niggas want to smoke with Rum? Huh?
I ain't ducking no smoke.
Oh, okay.
Yo, me and Rum already chopped it up. That nigga was like, actually, I fuck with Rum, bro, because he was praising me on his live. He's like, yo, nigga, sleeping on you. He's like, and I was like, he said, yo, when we gonna set your battle up with me? I was like, yo, I don't know. I dead told him, I'm like, yo, I'm ready for that. He said, nah, you ready? He's like, line it up, bro.
Hold on,
You definitely ready,
let me scroll up to this nigga E.
bro. Let me.
Shout out to E. I know y'all fuck with him on Twitter. My man E.
Yeah.
I mean, looking like Ace I mean, that's my bro though. But he said Lux got the type of material that you know is dope, but need to run back more than once to get it, but you end up not caring anymore at the end of the day. Tell me I'm lying.
That's what I'm saying,
Hold
bro.
on,
Because
bro.
I'm telling you, people attention span right now, nigga. They
Hey
be ready
yo,
to hear some shit,
Yo,
bro.
bro.
and
Niggas
I'm a
don't be trying to rewind shit and listen back to get shit, bro.
Can't
That
believe
shit
it.
over
Yo,
with,
bro.
bro.
When you a fucking writer, bro, let me tell you something, bro. Not everybody has to run shit back, bro. Some niggas is
yeah.
really nice, and some niggas really comprehend shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm not sitting here trying to toot my own horn or nothing. I really get bars, bro, and I really
I
Right.
understand
feel
what
you,
people
but
talking
look, do
about.
you think the majority of the fans is like that, or niggas is
No,
trying to just hear some
Hey,
shit though?
listen, that's why I think I'm one of the fan favorites, bitch. Cause I feel like I'm one of the most. I simplify that shit and make it hit. Like I simplify, bro. Ain't no way, bitch.
That's
I
why
told
Rum
that
Nitty
shit
right now is
crazy.
That's why Rum Nitty is like on his shit is like it's almost perfect for how this shit is now, cause it's like every fucking bar niggas is coming with something. So he gonna keep shaking shit, bro. That all that just listening and waiting for it and having to go back and just man
I'm
that shit
not,
ain't
I'm
gonna
not
cut it.
fucking with the floppy arm rum shit though. Like this shit, so gotta
Yeah,
change.
yeah. I think he trying to up his performance and his
Nah, it's looking weird, bro.
I know exactly what you talking
The
about.
floppy
Yo,
on rum shit.
he had a bar with
Yeah,
this T top that was so crazy, but he delivered it wrong, man. That fucking Captain Morgan shit was so dumb, but he fucking ruined it because he did some crazy extra shit.
yeah. That nigga he pulling strings.
Rum look like he
Yeah, I
off
don't like that
perks
shit,
now.
bro. The pulling string shit. What is that?
That nigga Jimmy said Rum look like he off perks now. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Nah, I ain't saying all that.
Nah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
definitely not. But
but I feel
I
it
don't
though.
know.
Look, brothers, this has been great. We gotta close this thing out. I want to say salute. Sorry about that, Danny. I know Danny was trying to get on, had complications with his shit, but he'll be on,
Bar God,
reoccurring
shout out
guest.
to the bar God.
Yes, yes,
Right,
shout
right.
out. I want to shout out my man Payne from Toledo, Ohio. Thank you for being
Salute,
on
bro.
here. Shout out to
You
Jay
already
Krug, man. I appreciate you carving out some time, and I know you had a busy day, man. I appreciate that for
Right.
sure.
No, salute for having me, man.
No doubt, man. Y'all are
Krug
welcome
3-0.
anytime, bro. Real shit. No,
TY 3-0 in the building.
and Ty, man, like you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't even schedule to be on here, but I seen you in the building. I'm like, that's my guy, so you gotta
Facts.
come on and show love, man. I appreciate you stopping
Word.
by for
My
real.
pleasure, man. Anytime, bro. Shit dope.
Yeah, man. Like I appreciate you and everybody in the chat, man. It's nice turnout, man. I didn't even expect this on the regular ass Thursday. I appreciate that. So Battle Rap Boutique, DME Detroit, the Union, J Biz. I see y'all, Kelly, Shannon, EP, all of everybody. Battle Rap Q. I see my man AR in here, Jimmy E. Everybody. Salute. Also, be sure to check out my sponsors, 420 Brand Clothing. Shop at 420brandclothing.com. Get that 10% off using my name, Ledge. You heard? All right. I want to thank y'all. We're going to keep doing these shows, man. These guys that you just hearing now, they will be back, man. I'm going to reach out, bring some more guys on. I hear real name Brandon want to come on and pop his shit for the West because he's saying he wants some smoke
He
with you.
fired.
Yeah, he want smoke with DMV and Midwest and East Coast niggas. He's talking about traveling and trying to get all y'all niggas up out of here.
We could talk.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, what the West Coast
word,
got
bro.
something to say.
Difficult.
but but yeah, I appreciate everybody for real, for real. All right, see y'all next time. And as
All
always,
right, bro.
keep it battle
For
rap.
sure. Salute, bro. Y'all
Hey, yo,
stay up,
Krug,
man.
stop ducking these rounds, bro. You gotta hit this shit.
I got you, bro.
All right,
I'm
as
about to hit
always,
you now.
and as always, keep it battle rap.